I here swear by, I will bring peace by force and justice without mercy. So help me, spoken word. Juu nimechoka kusikia Kenya is corrupt. Kenya si buildings ni wewe. So kutoa hongos blame systems ni wewe. Si blame politicians na blame voters. Si mkata kuchoose good leaders pia kutoa senti time election. Kenya si hatuna good leaders, tuko na bad voters. And we'll continue to suffer till we come to notice good leaders are not defined by their mother tongues, but their character. Na nana believe Kenya tulipata independence. Na uliza swali, nana believe Kenya tulipata independence? Mina believe we are in the second phase ya ukoloni. Juma shamba bado tunanyang'anywa, watoto wetu bado wanauliwa, tunashikwa ndani kwa makosa si zetu. But this time around, si ndio tumechoose kuwa slave. Cause bad things happened, cause good people are silent. Quote this, you don't need to be so much educated to know a good leader. All you need is your common sense. And I think I have heard this statement before. Good leaders are not defined by their mother tongues, but their character. And I think I've heard this statement before. My problems are caused and can be solved by a politician. Wrong. Your problems are caused and can be solved by you voting wisely. I'm not a wise man, I'm just speaking my common sense out. Na siliwambia, hii peace ni tragic, hii peace ni magic, hii peace ni historical. So I cipher, I here swear by, I'll bring peace by force and justice without mercy. So help me, spoken word.
Your kind of music, all day, all night, right here on your only station, Pawa Radio.
Kodi unalipa ikisundwa kwa koti ya mwana siasa sem. Story unapiga ilipigwa tanui retire paid. Ngori lizimwa milioni sombili ya look the other way. Pori imeshiba inakuwa considered the ultimate power play juu noti na simba, kopi umeshika ya title si valley juu walisha grab land. Mkombozi aliapishwa akafiga ukoloni inalipa so shamba yenye mgoso aliprefer imepigwa fence. Matemo na peace kwa grave juu leader aliturn against the very people alifight kuliberate, akitry kuprotect family bees. Story unapiga ilifanya mtetezi wa haki akadisappear. Karaoke na miso huko utazimwa gunyayo na lead the way. Matiba ka flip, udinga utafinywa bangs. Watachachisha kwa media leo, kesho wakuforget. Kesi imetingwa, jicho pevu go blind. Ever since status za mheshimiwa umeficha ulipitwa na news. Stories za moja ni kiso ulipimwa ikajibu.
Salamu kwanza mambo vipi? Mabrothers mkufiti. Shangazi chomba jera fiki. Wakenya kote mashabiki. Wakulima kwa shamba, dereva manamba, wazeki na mama tubonge. Msichana mvulana, mabibi mabwana, cha muhimu bana jamii songe. Ni sera ni ya tuna ni ajira ni ya kuna ama serikali watebeki. Onyango Fatuma Bakari Maimuna kilio majonzi na dhiki. So chapo dondo maji glass. Kikombe ya majani hapo sawa. Kichapo mamodo tanas. Vivo Pawa.
We come from the ghetto. Everything happening, child is terrible. From Monday to Sunday, ningumu nipate nuchungu.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
All right. A very good morning to you. My name is Oduor Jagero, and this is Power Radio, Power Morning Drive with Oduor Jagero. I am very happy. Today is a Friday, and Friday is that day where we are winding down the jobs that we are doing and the work we are doing over the week is coming to an end. You are submitting that report. You are submitting that work. You are saying that I have done well. So what has your week been? What have you been working on? Do you feel good about it? Do you feel irate about it? I have been working on a lot of things on my podcast, and I've been working on a lot of things on making sure that our new baby, the Power Radio, is taking off brilliantly. So I hope you're doing really, really well wherever you are. If you're in traffic, I wish you the best. If you're just settling at your job, at your workstation, I wish you the best. Today is a Friday. There are so many things coming up at Power Radio today. We are going to be having Mudhoni Gitao with She Speaks later today. In the morning, we are starting with a little bit of music and then two tracks, and then we are going into the news that has been trending throughout the week. So we are going to be having some two beautiful music, and then we will be getting back. So if you're settling down, please settle down. If you're looking forward to a weekend getaway, I wish you the best. And this is me starting Friday with you.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Hare, hare, hare. Yeah, kleptomaniacs.
Kusawa?
Let's go. Let's go. Shati uchi kwa flow. Uweni hizo simamini na mashati chizi samo. Wacheni niseme story ya hare na mashori mabale raba Johnny. Ziko kwa wingi na sasa twende nchini kiklepto ukaamini na kiri na mungiri de picto tumewasili. If you wanna scream hare, fella, tuhanyeni pakache. Sing along now. Hare, 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 hare. Tuamke hare, tukaruke hare, tuchizike hare. Hare, hare, hare.
Why didn't you go tu?
Tuamke hare, tukaruke hare, tuchizike hare. Hare, hare, hare. Basi wachani endele kupiga makelele. Tuko wapi kengeles mamanzi hapo mbele. Sura nzuri na nywele tumeshikwa na nyege. Sa turuke sengenge twende tuka segede. Ati nini segede? Tumeingia kani mikono hewani na pesa mfukoni. Nyama kwa sahani okota kahani peleke gizani mwambie wa mtamani vipi hadharani. Hey, hey, jamani, chezo kasarani, moto pale ndani.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Yeah. Exponential potential. Wali to the row. Who's laughing now? Exponential potential. Wana drown kwa machozi zao. Tunaogelea kwa jasho zetu. Who's laughing now? Milioni from 10 bob. Nilitoa wapi extra zeros? Jiulize mbona donati na shimo. Shingo shortcut ya mfuko. Doni legal. Dish kwa rooftop. Sia DSTV ya kuomba dish distinct. Vampire vegetarian. Whiteheads. 9 believers. Wana Twitter high class. Soma college ya nightclub. Reserve sleep. I determine pay slip. Toka niwe fitas, baka penye nimefika. God's finger, ima move string. Wali to the row. Who's laughing now? Exponential potential. Wana drown kwa machozi zao. Tunaogelea kwa jasho zetu. Who's laughing now? Nasema who's laughing now? Exponential potential. Achana na toka kitambo nimekuwa photogenic. Wazazi wali insist na story ya photosynthesis. Nani ajui udaktari si lazima uwe mrefu. Kwa karatasi ya dawa malizange hesabu. Okapo wana need more ink, more pages. Jina zifit kwa list. Si exaggerate kakufunika pancha na bandage. Ndova yezi hata ngumi ya mosquito. Misimu important. Bila mimi mama mboga hata ana customer. Ngumu kwangu kizungu fluent. But huwezi command umati na influence. Wali to the row. Who's laughing now? Exponential potential. Wana drown kwa machozi zao. Tunaogelea kwa jasho zetu. Who's laughing now? Nasema who's laughing now? Exponential potential. Achana na kuku yangu inalia ina swine flu. Iliponiona nikinoa kisu. Nilikaribisha ili assume ni pet seafood. Homa inafunika nostrils. Coincidentally anapika seafood. Akidhani sinusia harufu. Uchoyo ainanga karibu. Msoto ikinokto. Niko like you look familiar. We met before. Kuku ina I don't eat a cane chick. Ni death bending. Hard work to get the best out of life. Get safe, get the best out of death. Hey. Wali to the row. Who's laughing now? Exponential potential. Wana drown kwa machozi zao. Tunaogelea kwa jasho zetu. Who's laughing now? Nasema who's laughing now? Exponential potential. Achana now. Wana drown kwa machozi zao. Tunaogelea kwa jasho zetu. Who's laughing now? Nasema who's laughing now? Exponential potential.
Your kind of music, all day, all night, right here on your only station, Power Radio.
All right. A very good morning to you. This is Friday. Friday is always that day that we are winding down and getting excited for the weekend. Where are you going this weekend? Are you going to Mombasa? Are you going to Naivasha? Are you going to Wajir? Are you going to Kisumu Dala? Me, I'm planning to go to Kisumu Dala, and I'm hoping that it's going to be... I hear it's very hot in Kisumu. Even Nairobi is very, very hot, by the way. It's... Yesterday was 28 degrees. Today is supposed to be 30, and tomorrow is 30, and the entire weekend is going to be 30 degrees. So we are going to be sunbathing properly. Now, to start our program this morning, we are going to be looking at the local news, and we have a lot to talk about. And my the discussion, the big discussion that I'm going to have today by myself and with you guys, the audience, is the issue of internet democratization or bundle democratization, whatever you want to call it. I have a gadget that I bought from Airtel yesterday, but one, and I was very excited about it because it is written 5G. Now, if you know about 5G, 5G is a kind of technology that has got crazy news. I'm going to discuss that 5G, but first of all, I'm going to talk about the penetration of internet in Kenya. Then we're going to talk about the politics of bundle in Kenya and the politics of internet. And I'm going to be talking about Zuku. I'm going to be talking about Jamii Telecom. I'm going to be talking about Safaricom. I'm going to talk about internet mwitu that a lot of people are having in the in the villages and in the slums. Okay, so to start us off today, court denies access to ex-Nairobi PC plead to 1.5 billion land fraud case at hospital. Okay, and then also still in Nairobi, we are having a big problem in Nairobi. I think there is Nairobi leaders are having a huge problem with the governor Sakaja. So DP Gachagua is trying to solve this problem. So DP Gachagua moves to resolve stalemate between Governor Sakaja and Nairobi leaders. So what is the problem with the Nairobi leaders and Governor Sakaja? Deputy Rigathi Gachagua on Wednesday, March, revealed his decision to broker a truce between Nairobi Governor Johnson Sakaja, members of parliament, and the members of the Nairobi County Assembly. So the deputy has made these remarks as he offered condolences to Embakasi MP James Gakua. Okay. According to the DP, he had approached the governor asking him to intervene to avert the escalation of misunderstanding between him and the elected leaders in the city. So many of you might be asking, what is the biggest understanding that is going on at the Nairobi County? Members of the County Assembly Energy Committee allege that revenues from parking, licensing, and other levies were being collected in an opaque manner. And I'm not really surprised about this because we are paying a lot in Nairobi in as far as parking is concerned. But just apart from even parking, we are really being... these days, I've been telling my friends that I really do not like malls and the issue of parking. Like, for example, the place that I used to shop a lot for the last maybe 10 years is the junction along Gong Road. But these days, I've realized that there are so many small shops that are coming up where you just go park for free and get whatever you want to get, whether you're a grocery or doing anything, and do it for free. So a lot of people are getting a lot of money. In fact, malls are coming up just to get money for parking. And I think Nairobi government is also doing the same thing, collecting huge amount of parking fees from people. But the people are wondering, is this really where is this money going? Why is it so opaque? We MCs don't know the identity of the owners, or the finance and ICT officers don't know the identity of the owners or operators of revenue collection systems, even which contract they are operating under. We don't even know which banks they are operating under. The Committee Vice Chair Kileleshwa Ward MCA Robert Alai is saying. And I think this needs to be looked into properly. I agree. Moving along, 3 burnt to death in 2 fire incidents in Nairobi. There is a problem with fire in Nairobi. You have seen it in Gikomba, we have seen it in Korogosho, we have seen it in Kibera. There is a lot that needs to be done by the government as far as fire outbreaks in this city is concerned. Now, there is something going on along James Gishuru Road. I believe that Kura is trying to renovate the road. So Kura announces a 4-day traffic disruption along James Gishuru Road. So if you're planning to use James Gishuru this weekend or today, please think about an alternative route. I think there is renovation going down there. Now, we have been having a problem with Pastor Nganga and his land that he is claiming that he bought from the Central Bank. I have always wondered who buys land from Central Bank. So Pastor Nganga says he bought church land from Central Bank, the nice grabbing Nairobi prime land. That is on tuko.co.ke. We have been having Nairobi Design Week this week. and everything has gone well. The Nairobi Star reports that creativity thrives at Nairobi Design Week. Okay, and we are this is something that we discussed on Wednesday and is still going up. I think we Omondi Chuka talked about it on Power Morning Drive on Wednesday morning, and it is still going on. Court bars alleged invaders from accessing prime land in Karen. Okay, the other one is that the boy 4 electrocuted after falling from first floor in Nairobi. A lot of accidents hammering these days of people falling down from tall buildings. I wonder what is going on. The other piece of news that is going to be very of interest to you, if you are a party person and you want to always go into the streets and use a JBL speaker and give us loud music from your car trunk. Nairobi MCS wants street parties, reggae shows in residential places banned. I don't know why people are no longer going to bars, but instead going and collecting themselves along the streets and blasting reggae music from their car trunk. So the MCS think that is not good for the community, that's not good for the environment, for basically noise pollution. The other day you heard that Jackie Maribe was appointed to the Public Service Ministry. Okay, now they have come out and denied and said that, okay, no. Actually, no. Jackie Maribe not appointed to public service, says the commission. So why are they saying that? Let's check. Former TV journalist Jackie Maribe has not been appointed to the head of, says the commission. They're saying that is a lie, that is not anchored on facts. So Jackie Maribe apparently is not hired. It was all hot air. Okay. So that is the news for today. That is the local news here in Kenya. International news will be coming up when I looking at the papers. So for now, we're going to be listening to some good music as we wind down the week.
Your kind of music, all day, all night, right here on your only station, Power Radio.
Sokomoko fulani katikati ya hizi nugu, kuna kamoja kakostareka na kula njugu, kando yake sini hawa mandugu, kila mtu anakimbiza ndio apate hiyo nguvu. Beshte yake ako hapo tu kando, akijaribu kubonga na patio avocado, ajipake muda wake ulishaka bando, safta kutumika na rushwa mingi skando. So sijipate kwa kona utaundua kamati ya kukunyoosha utoshe kwa hiyo kabati, mwenye kukushughulikia alitoka kwa hiyo zahanati, ajaziona viatu wamezoea pati. Ndani ya msitu kumejaa ukora fulani, uwezi ona maendeleo hata uvae miwani. Fanya makosa urushe mawe ukiwa diwani, utashtuka sana ukijipata uko ziwani. Sokomoko moto, tunapigwa mboko ndoto, hiyo ndio yao moto ni loto. Hapa tunapigwa foto si tunapigwa foto. Sokomoko moto, tunapigwa mboko ndoto, hiyo ndio yao moto ni loto. Hapa tunapigwa foto tunapigwa foto. Katikati ya wanyama kuna wale ni majitu, wakipatikana kwa ngori wautoaka kitu, kuswallow everything. Ndani ya msitu ni uakti ninja wakidance katitu. Chief Justice wa huku ni madara na faka, leta kesi hapa ni panga unataka. Ujirani wao ni wapanya na paka, saka tako mwage ushames na kikaka. System ya hapa ni ya kuchunga zao familia, I think ikisema hivyo ishakuwa so familia. Kidai miaka ujapanga kuitumia umetengwa nugu, hapa leta chaimia. Ni obvious hapa kuna punda milia, ukipata zebra cross na amilia. Time ya kupima urefu wa meno na mikia, wakubwa wameingia we kiti amkia. Boom shakalaka. Sokomoko moto, tunapigwa mboko ndoto, hiyo ndio yao moto ni loto. Hapa tunapigwa foto tunapigwa foto. Sokomoko moto, tunapigwa mboko ndoto, hiyo ndio yao moto ni loto. Hapa tunapigwa foto tunapigwa foto. Wamechange hizo tisho zimechorwa milioni, wamevaa vitenge rangi ya bilioni, style ya kuhaibaneta paka milioni, na doo zote ziliishia huko matirioni. Umesikia sakata ingine bado, na Kemsa isha buy stuff na doo bado. nipe uvumilivu Karos Muhando Juma Singa Dami na hamishwa Kajiado malalamishi ya mnyama tu mbili bajeti kisome imeongezwa 02 yeye ndio ungangana sana sio siri zawadi zikikama na patwa tu ngiri BBI na watoto tuhamishwe kifunga macho ndio dozi zamishwe wenye makosa wapeleke wasafishwe wangolewe kwa viti na doa siitishwe.
Your kind of music, all day, all night, right here on your only station, Power Radio.
Ati hapa hivi Kenya huwezi chaguliwa kuwa kanjo ama polisi kama una meno. Ati utatoa meno wapi ya kutafuna hongo? Bulletproof body kiss.
Kupea nyama na bado unataka kunikula napiga kura ndo upate nyama kitambi uwe nayo nipaki nimekonda na kuna zile wanyama unawatuma zitukanyage bila makosa raping our family grabbing our property. Mama mboga na nasaka tukaganji na makenja unataka tukaganji mwisho mezi unakwenda vitambi ayena na nataka tena
Ayena this, ayena that. Gotta be too late. Bulletproof body kiss. What you say?
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Akakanguna nikamali au maremare nikamali au maremare akakanguna nikangale au shashamane nikangale au shashamane akakanguna nikamali au maremare nikamali au maremare akakanguna nikangale au shashamane nikangale au shashamane.
Mami we ni mali siyo maremare ndani ya dera kama Msomale niko na wish na siyo gare na kani ngoko mimi ni shamare mavela zimeshika kijela msela put your hand in the air make a fist Mandela kwa jela na stella ndokwela kani ngoma kapela kani mbosho kwa hela kunyeshe umbrella
Nyekemon
Shafashi na mbosho
Nyekemon
Nyendete kigosho
Nyekemon
Karedio gashoro
Nyekemon Nyekemon
akakanguna nikamali au maremare nikamali au maremare akakanguna nikangale au shashamane nikangale au shashamane akakanguna nikamali au maremare nikamali au maremare akakanguna nikangale au shashamane ushashamane.
Adam na Hawa pale Eden wako majan madawa wanashashangale, wameshikwana njana shindo kule gani, na kuna nyoka inamwonyesha kule katikati sare. Staki noma hii chakula ni ngori, imebarikiwa sana lakini ina ngori, ni kusare sikumari mbogi seki monyoski, nani bush ina banshina ile ya Mose.
Yekemon
Shafashi na bosho
Yekemon
nyendete kigosho
Yekemon
karedio gashoro
Yekemon
akakanguna nikamali au maremare, nikamali au maremare, akakanguna nikangale au shashamane, nikangale au shashamane, akakanguna nikamali au maremare, nikamali au maremare, akakanguna nikangale au shashamane, nikangale au shashamane.
Niulize kana kaa vile kana kaa kwa picha au toto ni mafilter, na nikitokea nako katoto katachachisha au itabidi nimekaficha. Kanaweza pika chapo na vyombo safisha au form zake ni mapiza. Kila saa baby can we take a picture au katachoreshwa giza. Ako kakitu mina katamani lakini kitu nao inataka mani. Akia nani but itoto mali so mi akia nani so mi toto mali.
Akakanguna nikamali au maremare, nikamali au maremare, akakanguna nikangale au shashamane, nikangale au shashamane, akakanguna nikamali au maremare, nikamali au maremare, akakanguna nikangale au shashamane, nikangale au shashamane.
Your kind of music, all day, all night, right here on your only station, Power Radio.
Minute of love, minute of hate, making mistakes, shying away. I would have held you closer if I could. You're bitter than I could ever taste. Now I'm in love and I'm effing wasted. I would have held you closer if I could. And even when we try to throw this all behind, I find myself inside of your arms again. And what if I'm insane and taking me for granted? I would never come to forgive myself, 'cause I ain't tryna be your ex, so don't call me if you wait. Tryna vibe on my way, I'm on top of my game. I'm on my way, yeah. So don't call me if you wait. Tryna vibe on my way, I'm on top of my game. See you wasting a chance in the corner, like you don't know I'm down to be on. Yeah, I keep on reminding you that you're mine. You're gonna wife me, and I'm hanging in the backseat, and I'm waiting for a chance to say bye, 'cause we've been waiting for love that is real. Even when we try to throw this all behind, I find myself inside of your arms again. And what if I'm insane and taking me for granted? I would never come to forgive myself, 'cause I ain't tryna be your ex, so don't call me if you wait. Tryna vibe on my way,
Your kind of music, all day, all night, right here on your only station, Power Radio.
All right, a very good morning to you. This is Power Radio, Power Morning Drive with Udwuri Jagero, and we have been looking at the local news, and we have also been enjoying some great music by Nikita Kering. All right, I love that woman. She's got some very beautiful vibes and beautiful lyrics going on. Okay, I hope you are settling down at your workplace, you're settling down at your gig, at your side hustle, or whatever you're doing. If you're traveling, today's a day for traveling. The weekend is coming up, and everybody is trying to wind down. Now, let's get to the papers and see what is going on in the papers. We're going to be starting with the Standard, and the first page we have HIV pregnancy tests land KRA in trouble. Barely days after suffering a court setback on skewed staff recruitment, KRA is finding itself in a tight spot after MPs called for an inquiry to investigate the anomaly and why it subjected job applicants to HIV and pregnancy tests and disqualified 133 who turned positive. We are living in a country that is supposed to be inclusive, a country that does not discriminate against people that are suffering from diseases that is not their problem. So if somebody is pregnant, I don't think that's a bad thing. Naweza kuwa ni kura ya Ruto ama kura ya Raila ama kura ya mtu mwingine. I don't know why KRA is having a problem. And more people, more tax, right, Bernard? Anyway, reprieve as fuel prices fall on stronger shilling, lower global cost. Petroli imeenda chini 199. The new cost of super petrol in Nairobi fuel down by 7 shillings. Thank you very much. The people that are in charge of this, we have been suffering, my dear people. The new diesel pump price in the capital down 5 shillings beginning last night. So, Kenyans are getting a slight relief after cost of fuel fell for the 5th consecutive month, with a litre petrol going down by 7 shillings and 21 cents and that of diesel reducing by 5. But the question is, will the drop translate into cheaper commodity prices? We wonder. Okay? So that is the headline on today's Standard. There is also some little truths that are scattered all over the headline. Moment of truth: Raila to know fate as AU organ meets. Raila to know his fate. Pain for patients as doctor down tools. Health CS Nakumicha says her ministry has money constraint even as health services grind to a halt in public facilities countrywide after doctors went on strike on Wednesday night. Okay, page 2 of the Standard. Senior lawyer sues AG Muturi over Ruto's attack on judiciary. Attorney General Justin Muturi. Lawyer John Kaminwa, that is how it is pronounced, John Haminwa, has dragged Attorney General Justin Muturi to court as he seeks to tame the executive from intimidating the judiciary. Dr. Haminwa, in the case filed before the High Court, stated that despite President Ruto and his deputy Rigathi Gachagua alleging that the judiciary is corrupt, no evidence has been produced to justify the claims. Okay. On page 3, car owner queries 1.3 million penalty for accident he did not commit. Okay, that is page 3. Let's go to page 5 and page 4. Doctor strike leaves patients in agony as CS says there is no money to meet demands. There's no money to meet demands. What demand is this they're talking about? I wonder what demands this is they're talking about. So that what is the doctor strike is going to be a bad thing for this country for sure. Patients across the country were left stranded yesterday as doctors kicked off their strike and paralyzed key medical services in several hospitals, even as the Ministry of Health admitted before Parliament that it does not have the funds to meet doctors' demands. So appearing before the National Health Committee, CS for Health Susan Nakumicha said lack of funds has derailed the posting of over 3,000 intern doctors across the country. Okay. Moving along. We have had that. Page 5 is dealing with the issue of fuel going down. We have the National Assembly Committee has given Apostle James Nganga, owner of the Neno Evangelism Center, 14 days to provide evidence of ownership of the contentious parcel of land Kenya Railways is also laying claim to. So, the gentleman, James Nganga, appeared before the committee, that is yesterday, and Nganga defended ownership of the piece of land where his non-evangelism church stands, arguing that he bought the land from the Central Bank of Kenya in 2004. Jamaa anasema ya kwamba in 2004, I saw an advert showing land for sale. I went to the Central Bank and was directed to the people linked to that piece of land, and we started discussions. They sold the land to me for 32 million. I was to pay 10% and then pay the rest within 90 days. Said Nganga. However, the preacher explains that he later found another advert for the same piece of land in a Gazette notice, and again he applied to purchase it for the second time. We went and reapplied, and they said we now had to pay 42 million. We signed that agreement. I went to Equity Bank, and they paid the title deed for me. He added that he finished paying the loan in 2008, upon which he received the title deed. All right? Nganga claims to have done this in a fair and very, very, very well, documented way. So page 6, Raila to no fate, a top organ to make crucial decision. Azimio leader Raila Odinga will know the fate of his bid to be the next African Union Commission chairperson. Okay. The AU's Executive Council will meet at 10 a.m. to consider election proposals that have kept Raila's chances to succeed ongoing chairperson Musa Faki Mohammed in the balance. Okay. So that is about the nation, the standard for sure. Let's look at the nation. Let us look at the nation. So the nation is that 48 hours. That is what the headline says. 48 hours. Kelvin Kiptum, 1999 to 2024. Now, the Daily Nation is starting their coverage with the life of Kiptum, and they are looking at the moments to tragedy. A solo afternoon at Talex Inn Bar and Restaurant, an exciting football match watched at Well Irish Pub and a restaurant at Rupa Mall in Eldoret. They're saying that there was a dinner at Myanmar, a middle-class restaurant also in town, and then a pre-midnight drive past the City of Champions, Flatlight Treasures, and then tragedy. This is the story of Kelvin Kiptum's death at the age of 24 in that catastrophic crash along the Eldoret-Kaptagat road, which of course is continuing to shock the world even after his burial. So the nation says that has been on its trail, and in this special report, they lift the lead on the final 48 hours of one of the most famous athletes in the world. So that is that. Of course, they are also talking about the stand of doctors as the rubbish mediation call. So page 2 is going on with the story of Kiptum and how he died in a 48-hour, gallivanting from one pub to the other. That's what the nation is saying. The nation is saying. So page 4, inside story of Kiptum's final hours in Endelea. And then on page 5, we have strong shilling that is now handing Kenyans relief in as far as commuting is concerned. Okay. Raila, the story of Raila is still on page 6. Jamaa anataka kuwa chairman wa AU. We have already seen that in the Standard. Page 7, Uhuru Kin eviction flops after police boss fails to show up. Jamaa walikuwa wanataka kutesa jamaa ya kina Uhuru. Ikagwara. Okay. We have the SMEs Expo conference going on. That is on page 9. and the chief guest is Simon Kiprono Chelagui, Cabinet Secretary, Ministry of Cooperatives and Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises. That is, when is that starting? That is starting on the 20th of March. Okay, let us go to the back of the nation. Doctors and CSS agree on services delivered to patients amid the strike. And then we have soccer. Arsenal is through from the group of 16. Bayern Munich is also going through. Real Madrid is also going through. PSG is also going through. Atletico Madrid is also going through. Barcelona is also going through. Okay, so that is on the dailies today. I am your host, Otuor Chagero, and this is Power Morning Drive on Power Radio.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Okay, so we are going to be having some music, and then we will come back in a few.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
See, baby, now we are 2 in 1. We are 2 in 1. When I'm away, you call on me. I call on you. Nikikumiss na come through. Yeah, to pick you. Cause baby, now we are 2 in 1. Yeah, we are 2 in 1. Oh, na na na. Concentrate. Oh baby girl, you got a hold on me. Kuku hata kidogo nkani every day. Baby wacha mchezo ebu come my way. You make a grown man sad for sure. Kaujajua mami now you know. Ukiwa nami wanishika mo. Ndani mpaka kwa roho. Oh baby come slowly, go slowly, yeah. My electric shock won't shock you. Come slowly, go slowly, yeah. See baby now we are 2 in 1. We are 2 in 1. When I'm away, you call on me. I call on you. Nikikumiss na come through. Yeah, to pick you. Cause baby, now we are 2 in 1. Yeah, we are 2 in 1. Oh, na 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 na. Kitabu akasome, yeah. Wamalize na mayowe, wanaleta chuki chuki, chuki chuki, Oh baby, looky fine. Key design, come slowly, go slowly, yeah. My electric shock won't shock you. Come slowly, go slowly, yeah. See baby, now we are 2 in 1. We are 2 in 1. When I'm away, you call on me. I call on you. Nikikumiss na come through. Yeah, to pick you. Cause baby, now we are 2 in 1. Yeah, we are 2 in 1. Oh, na 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 na. I look at you, baby. You dig me, pole, pole, pole. I feel you, baby. You feel me, pole, pole, pole. Everything about you, baby, I'm loving it. Show they. Oh, you complete me, I complete you. See, baby, now we are 2 in 1. We are 2 in 1. When I'm away, you call on me. I call on you. Nikikumiss na come through. Yeah, to pick you. Cause baby, now we are 2 in 1. Yeah, we are 2 in 1. Oh, na 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 na.
Your kind of music, all day, all night, right here on your only station, Power Radio.
Kenyan boy. Yani toto kiboko.
Ana bonge la nundu, akitembea mwendo wake aste aste, rangi yake kamzungu, ukimuona lazima ya kudondoke mate, anavyodatisha madonga na mabarobaro, ukijiliza eti unataka pona mpaka uonge majero jero. Mtoto high class, nywele singa singa kimanga, yani working class, bila kusita nango wananga. Yani mtoto high class, nywele singa singa kimanga, yani working class, bila kusita nango wananga. Mtoto kiboko, kiboko, huyu mtoto kiboko, kiboko, yani kiboko, sijamuona kama ye, 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 yani kiboko. Nitadunga suti na tai, nimfuate nimnongoneze, mwambie yendo nadai, ananipa mima wenge. Toto la kinai, robari, uswazi kote yendo ametawala, sioni noma yani mbone sobari, akinipa sikatai mina kwala, figa kamjaka yani bala, nyuma rigirigi, kwa shanga kiuno ninasimama, wima paka alfajiri, figa kamjaka yani bala, nyuma rigirigi, kwa shanga kiuno ninasimama, wima paka alfajiri. Mtoto high class, nywele singa singa kimanga, yani working class, bila kusita nango wananga. Yani mtoto high class, nywele singa singa kimanga, yani working class, bila kusita nango wananga. Mtoto kiboko, kiboko, huyu mtoto kiboko, kiboko, yani kiboko, sijamuona kama ye, 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 yani kiboko. Unavyo katika shiro, nyuma ulivyo shona doro, nikikupata kwa godoro. Unavyo katika shiro, nyuma ulivyo shona doro, nikikupata kwa godoro. Yani kiboko, sijamuona kama ye, yani kiboko, sijamuona kama ye, yani kiboko, sijamuona kama ye, yani kiboko.
Your kind of music, all day, all night, right here on your only station, Power Radio. Magic's anger on the beat.
Kama msuke mekupanda kwanzia leo niite daddy. Daddy yo. I when I hit that spot, baby call me honey. You know me. Asali nitadiririsha, utaipata kwa ndani. Vitendo na vipitisha, mambo yangu sifanyi gizani. Sakuni palama za chui chui, tabia za kifisi mistambui, napendo kifunga kwa buibui, yeah. Baby go down low, go down low, go down low. My baby go down low, go down low, go down low. I make you dance, oh. Giddy 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 go down. Giddy 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 go down. Giddy 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 go down. Go down. I make you dance, oh. Giddy 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 go down. Giddy 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 go down. Giddy 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 go down. Go down, go down. Pendo navyozitingisha, unadatisha nimeshikanisha one time, na nishapata picha vile nitashikanisha ardhi na mbingu katikati, nijenge pulu ya mado. Baby girl utashawa na mado. Imagine shopping uende Bangkok, itisha on the night. Baby go down low, go down low, go down low. My baby go down low, go down low, go down low. I make you dance, oh. Giddy 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 go down. Giddy 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 go down. Giddy 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 go down. dance, oh. Giddy 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 go down. Giddy 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 go down. Giddy 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 go down. Go down, go down. Quarter boy agada, sabacho yagada. The way you shake your biggie bam bam. Kuba chidongo nzomenyo mugongo. I don't sit down, baby don't sit down. I'm about to dash my girl. Mukwanu sunda na low. Baby go down low, go down low, go down low. My baby go down low, go down low, go down low. I make you dance, oh. Shake your bum bum, bum bum. Shake your bum bum, bum bum bum. Shake your bum bum, make you dance, bum bum. Shake your bum bum, bum. I make you dance, oh. Giddy 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 go down. Giddy 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 go down. Giddy 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 go down. Go down, go down. Giddy 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 go down. Giddy 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 go down. Giddy 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 go down. Go down. I make you dance, oh. Giddy 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 go down. Giddy 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 go down. Giddy 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 go down. Go down, go down. Giddy 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 go down. Giddy 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 go down. Giddy 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 go down. Go down, go down, yeah. Go down, go down, yeah. Go down, go down, yeah. Go down, go down, yeah.
Simba Sound Production.
Go down, go down, yeah.
Your kind of music, all day, all night, right here on your only station, Power Radio. From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Another day, another crisis. Keyboard warrior still typing. Mini lava siku hizi spendi fighting. Na maheta hawawezi ntoa timing. Na hata wakinita guide, I know my baby will be by me. Na wakiniseti kwa IG, dawa ya watiaji huwanga silence. Niko sherehe mina vibe, nanyi munani analyze. Who I wonder why, me I'm just tryna catch a wine. We shughulika na your life. Niko sherehe mina vibe, nanyi munani analyze. Who I wonder why, I'm just tryna catch a wine. We shughulika na your life. Cheki zangu zimenai. Don't you disrespect my lover. Sina number my guy. Tonight I don't want no drama. Sina number my guy. Chaber dongingero anahero gasi anda. Sina number my guy. Leo ni party hadi mchana. Sina number my guy. Sherehe na piganga na kikosi. Kwa mfuko pesa haikosi. Mademu wananitanga kiongozi. Vile mimi hutesanga Nairobi. Sele zimeripoti. Chini tuko kwa magoti. Akiwewe wewe usinirekodi. Kesho nipate mmesha niposti. Niko sherehe mina vibe. Nanyi munani analyze. Who I wonder why, me I'm just tryna catch a wine. We shughulika na your life. Niko sherehe mina vibe. Nanyi munani analyze. Ooh, I wonder why, I'm just tryna catch a wine. We shughulika na your life. Cheki zangu nice. Don't you disrespect my lover. Sina number my guy. Tonight I don't want no drama. Sina number my guy. Chaber dongingero anahero gasi anda. Sina number my guy. Leo ni party hadi mchana. Sina number my guy. Sina noma. Sina number my guy. Sina noma. Sina noma. Sina my guy. Sina noma. Sina my guy. Chaper dongingero anahero gasi anda. Sina number my guy. Lekaka na we. Lekaka
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Soul Generation, this is another one. Yeah, hey lovely, umekuja na nani? Juni meno kivilo na cheka so bubbly. Nipe mechi hata tupige ka friendly. One time nikuonyeshe mapenzi, but your auntie hapendi wanati. Kwanza kiniona anaonanga bangi, hata baba yako amenishika mashati, ila naomba wewe unipe nafasi. Yeah, the good times are calling. Why you ignoring? Don't say you're boring, and my heart is ready for you. The fun times are calling. I should be loving you. If I had to, I'm sorry, but tonight I came here for you, and I'm at your doorstep. Niko mavela na zimenishoni wewe, nitapisha hadi babako watoke. Jusitoki hapa mpaka we utoke, yeah, yeah. At your doorstep, niko vela na zimenishoni wewe, nitapisha hadi babako watoke. Jusitoki hapa mpaka we utoke, yeah, yeah.
Pana siko ketepa si ni kuzitoka ni katukomboka mipenda kama whisky wengine mavodka kuna wasopenda miti wengine mogoka na si majabu kiregezo na tokwa kusupa leo ni twingi koko chini unakopa look safi ni kari mekuja na chopa miokata na mapanga round ingine na shoka cheki rata safi kwanza nikiwa na Nike aka ni Jose Merindo kwa gami wifi yendo manzu nifanye vitu staki shaji report kwa kilisha jishtaki na taki ya kumshikia kwa maji ka samaki nipunguze wasiwasi ibaki niache kunanukia na nanasi ama nina nami nikulisha nanasi.
I'm at your doorstep, niko mavela na zimenishoni wewe, nitapisha hadi babako watoke. Jusitoki hapa mpaka we utoke, yeah, yeah. At your doorstep, niko vela na zimenishoni wewe, nitapisha hadi babako watoke. Jusitoki hapa mpaka we utoke, yeah, yeah.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
All right. I hope you are having a beautiful Friday. This is Power Morning Drive. My name is Oduro Jikero, and we are going on with our discussion of today. We have looked at the local news, we have looked at the international news, we have looked at sport, we have looked at everything. Even the peppers. So today I want to be talking about the crux of the matter, the things that I have always been very passionate about. I started using the internet kitambo sana, and basically my entire life has been online, doing everything that I do as a person, whether it is designing, I design using Canva. I use a lot of CapCut in my program, in my podcast dialogues with Jagero. I use internet to connect with Adobe softwares. I use internet to share files. I use internet to do my events. I use internet to do everything. And I think that Kenya is one of the countries that has got a lot of internet penetration. But also there are things that are happening in Kenya that have been very difficult to understand, especially with the people that I that are giving us internet. So, for example, I started with Zuku, and Zuku, claimed that they have packages that are very fast. But at the end of the day, I realized that Zuku is not even using fiber optic cable. So there is a time that they came over to my place, and I had a very serious tiff with them and asked them, what cable are you exactly using? Because I don't think this is fiber. And so that did not go on well. They said that, okay, if you don't like our services, then the best thing is to kujitoa. Okay. So at that time, we were living in an apartment that was not connected to any other fiber optic cable apart from Zuku. So I was so pissed off. I was so unhappy with the kind of service that Zuku was giving me. They claimed that they were actually giving me. They claimed that they were giving me 20 Mbps. I think that was about 4,199. And looking at the website, that is still, I think, what they are still providing up to now. So Zuku Internet is 10 Mbps, which is 2,799. And if you try this one, it won't even be able to, do enough to, even for Netflix. So I was on the 20 Mbps, which was really, really slow, and I was not able to do anything with it. Frustration after frustration, frustration after frustration. So at the end of the day, I said, okay, this is not working for me. So I called Safaricom. Safaricom had just introduced Safaricom Fiber, home fiber, and they told me that, we are not able to bring it over there, and when we bring it close to you, we will be able to notify you and we can have it. They told me that in any case, we have to be speaking with the landlord and not you. So because I was not a landlord and they were not furthering that conversation, I let it slide. And then I did something unimaginable. So I told my neighbor that, you know what, we need to go look for JTL. Okay, so what happened is that I called JTL, and JTL said that we have not terminated next to your apartment, and so we cannot come over there. Okay, and I was not giving up. So I asked Festus that, Festus, we need to see these people. So we called them once again, and he said, all right, we are going to do this for you. So they told us, okay, you guys pay up, and then so myself and Festus and I paid the amount that they wanted. It was 5,100, I think, at the time. So we paid 10,200. But then we started waiting, and internet wasn't coming. We waited one month ikanguka, 2 months ikanguka, and they were not bringing the internet. So I called with very furious, and they said that they're going to return the money because they cannot. Of course, the amount of money that they were going to use to terminate the internet, our apartment, was too high. Okay, so I said, this is very, very, very bad news. Okay, so I told Festus we need to go and see these guys in their office. So we went all the way to Upper Hill. We were ushered into a boardroom, and we met the head of internet, and we talked with him. A very nice guy, was very happy. We talked with him, and he told us, you know what? This is the truth. We are having a problem with this because the cost of bringing the internet to you is too high. And I remember asking him, so what exactly can we do to make you feel better about this? He said that I would be very happy if you could give us 5 people from your apartment to agree to put down a down payment. Okay, so we went back and looked for 5 people, and we're not able to get 5 people. So I told my wife, okay, you are going to be the 3rd person, and then we are going to get 2 more people. So in the same house, we were going to get double internet, JTL twice. And so my wife paid, and I paid, and Festus paid, and we got 2 other people, Festus, Serem, to pay, and we got internet. So they took another 3 weeks to bring the internet, and finally they brought JTL. And the day they brought JTL, that was the best day of my life, and I really, really, really loved it. So right now I'm having JTL, and the reason why I'm telling this story is because I have not been very, very happy with the way internet is being sold and sold in this country. First of all, I think that we are being cheated about the true speed of the internet and what these things can do. So I want to tell you the internet penetration in Kenya. And then after that, we are going to be discussing a little bit about what I'm very passionate about, which is 5G internet that I was very, very looking forward to seeing. So the internet penetration in Kenya right now is, let me find it. The internet penetration in Kenya right now is 29%, which is a very, very, very low number. And if you're going to build our country on the backbone of internet, then that is still a very, 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 very low number. Okay. If you look at the KICTA .net, that is the state of internet penetration in Kenya, you'll realize that according to the second quarter statistics that was done in 2023, released by the Communication Authority for the period of 1st December to 31st December 2022, mobile data and internet subscription were 47 million, of which 66% were mobile broadband. The penetration of smartphones stood at 60%. Again, it's a total population of 49 million at the end of 2022. So people are having people are having smartphones in Kenya. That is 60%. That is a whole lot. Almost everybody in Kenya is right now having a smartphone. But the problem is that the internet democratization and the selling of bundles is very, very interesting. So, for example, the other story that I want to tell you about is what I encountered with Safaricom. So Safaricom introduced a gadget called the Last Mile. So this is a 4G router that they were giving people that were connected to that are not connected to fiber. And so I was like, this is a very, very good thing, and I should be able to go home with it in my village and start using it there. So in December last year but one, I bought this thing and went with it to the village. So of course everybody in the village do not have internet, so they connected. Everybody connected to my router, which Safaricom sold to me and told me that it was actually limited. Okay, so wase wote wakakuja, my cousins, everybody was plugging onto the internet, telling them that this thing is unlimited, bwana. Let's have some fun with it. So I was watching Netflix. My wife was watching Netflix. My baby girl was watching a cartoon on a tablet, and we were just having a good time in the village, winding down for the new year that was to come. Shock on me. 5 days later, we were not able to connect the internet. So me, I'm wondering, I'm connecting. It shows that it is connected, but I'm not receiving any internet. So I called Safaricom and I tell Safaricom, but look, this thing is not working anymore. And then Safaricom tells me that actually it's not working because your bundles are depleted. And I'm like, no, but you sold me this thing as unlimited. What has happened? And then Safaricom tells me that they have a fair user policy. Okay, I know about fair user policy. So I ask them, okay, what is the fair user policy? And Safaricom tells me that the fair user policy is 200 GB. And I'm like, but you told me that this thing is unlimited. And they told me that it is unlimited until you reach that mark. And then I asked them, okay, so, all right, so you say that if I reach that mark, I am able to still access the internet at low speeds. What are the low speeds? They refuse to tell me. Okay, so I tell them, but the internet can't work. I can't even be on WhatsApp. How slow can it be that I'm not even be able to be on WhatsApp? I cannot even check my inbox. My Gmail is not working. So they told me that, the guy told me that, by the way, once we nyonga that thing, it is too kidogo, you can't do anything with it. So we went back and forth and told them, so essentially the internet is not limited. It's not unlimited. Because it is not. So yes, he said that it's not if that's what you want me to say, then it's not limited. It's not unlimited. So that is the problem that I've been having with the guys, and they are not telling us the truth. The other thing is that when you have internet in your house, it can go. It can you can have a cable card. For example, JTL can have a cable card for even 5 days, and there is nothing you will do about it. You'll wait, you'll call them, and they will not be able to come. So I wanted to talk about the internet packages that we are having in Kenya and how they vary. So I don't know whether this is going to be counted as beating drums for JTL, but for me, I think JTL right now stands as the best internet provider in this country as far as fiber connection is concerned. Nothing beats it. I've tried Safaricom, I've tried Zuku, I have tried all these other guys, even Internet Mwitu that they're selling for 1,500. Aifiki, Aitoshi Mboga. Okay? So if you look at the Zuku packages is very, very interesting. So Zuku will give you, for 2,799 shillings, Zuku will give you 10 Mbps high-speed internet. They call it high-speed. I don't believe it is high-speed at all. This thing can sometimes not even be able to watch Netflix. Okay, good thing is that they give you free installation. They give you a free modem, which is not actually free. It is theirs, and when you don't pay and you don't want the service anymore, they will come and collect it. For 20 Mbps, you will be paying 4,199, and for 60 Mbps, you will pay 5,999. Okay. The problem that I find with this internet is that there is hardly any difference with these packages. You pay this package, the speeds are just the same, the problems are just the same. Okay. All right. So if you look at, I'm going to be talking about another thing after we play some two songs. That is the 5G and the problems with it. Not yet, Bernard. Okay. We have Safaricom fiber, and I want to look at the packages. Safaricom packages. I can't find, but when that is still opening, let us talk about fiber. One of these days, Bernard would think that I am beating drums and have been paid by JTL, and they will kick me out of this radio station, but that is not the truth, Bernard. Bernard is my producer, by the way. He's always there looking at what we are doing and supporting everything. By the way, we had a problem with our audio where everything that is back end was, getting to the public. We are very, very sorry about that. I think the producers and engineers are looking at it, and they will solve it before She Speaks, the show by Mudhoni Gitao, comes up at 11 a.m. today. Okay, so fiber plans for fiber network. The good thing about, and kama kitu ni mzuri wacha isemwe, the thing is that fiber network or JTL has put a lot of effort in making sure that the internet is good. And so fiber, I use at home 40 Mbps unlimited, which is 5,000 per month. I think right now it is 5,200. It has not been updated on their website, but this is beautiful. I run a podcast called Dialogues with Jakero for those who know, and I have huge files. Like I think last night I was uploading almost 30 GB to YouTube, and it uploaded within 3 hours. This is something that you can never, ever do on Zuku internet. It's not going to work. And I'm calling out Zuku because these days it is 2024 and people are not doing what needs to be done. They can be called out. Zuku needs to up their game. For 40 Mbps at 5,000, it is amazing. Anyway, that's what I use. You can also use the 65 Mbps, which is 10,000. And then there is the 90,000 for, 15,000. There is the 140 Mbps, which is a kill, an overkill for anybody who wants to use that internet. So that is it. I'm looking for Safaricom. That is Safaricom. Let me just have a look at it. Safaricom bundles. Safaricom internet packages. Yeah, let's see that. Safaricom packages, internet business, yes. Internet for business, I I think let's look at Tuko is having very good breakdown of the same. Okay. Yeah, so we have Safaricom selling new LTE bronze for 2,900. This plan has the following features: data bundles of that, and then they have. I think that I cannot actually find Safaricom bundles for home fiber. Let me just write home fiber, and then I can be able to find it. I'd gotten the wrong thing when I was doing my research. Okay. Yeah. So Safaricom also has very interesting one. Safaricom has bronze, silver, gold, and diamond. Safaricom Gold and Diamond. They give you 10 Mbps and they're charging you 2,900. They give you silver and then they charge you for 20 Mbps. They charge you. A lot of people stated that when Safaricom first came into the market, the internet was very, very fast. But something has happened to it, and I think they should be able to fix it. For gold, they're going to give you 40 Mbps and diamond 100 Mbps. I'm going to take a break right now, and when I come back, I'm going to be talking about 5G, something that I'm very passionate about. And this is now looking at the democratization of the internet and internet speeds and internet bundle, and how we have been cheated by the people that are offering 5G. I am not very happy about it. We want to discuss it, explain what 5G is, what it was supposed to mean for us, which it is not doing. So this is Odwor Jagero, Power Morning Drive, Power Radio.
Your kind of music, all day, all night, right here on your only station, Power Radio. The baddest.
You are now in the zone.
Wananita kumisha waro, napita kichokozi, mabisho wanapozi, wanakata sana pake, wamedata, mindo fundi waizikosi, ukisleki napita na ye, tena kimbogi mbogi. Ukisleki napita na ye, mina piga shonda ni moti, ndombolo bila toti, kwenye sherehe unikosi, tushalewa mkomboti, mina piga shonda ni moti, ndombolo bila toti, kwenye sherehe unikosi, tushalewa mkomboti. Akisleki mina pita nawe, akisleki mina pita nawe, pita, pita, pita. Akisleki mina pita nawe, pita, pita, pita.
Vicky Pandes. Alexis on the beat.
Mekamna nie nekuja paka na bia, supu kiniringia, chali yako na kuibia, kwake nitaingia, jumbu umekufikia, vako za road trip, ni baby kanyagagia. Mi niko shaila kwako nitapiga show, ka unapenda michezo mi napenda brikicho, kastingo za ukutani mi nitakupadi kwa choo, nitakupadi kwa choo, kinyonga pa kwa koo. Mi nitakutis na kumwagia makis, kan mangori tazifix, tunapenda ukiwa na peace. Nitaka unihis kwa na mimi uko na kiss, unanona mi ni cheese, wakingora nitawadis. Hapa unakwama kwanza nitashika kadumba, apole pole ndo hivyo tunajenga nyumba, nikungangana tu kwa udi na uvumba, wengine wakichezana si tunacheza ngarumba.
Ninapiga shonda ni moti, ndombolo bila toti, kwenye sherehe unikosi, tushalewa mkomboti. Ninapiga shonda ni moti, ndombolo bila toti, kwenye sherehe unikosi, tushalewa mkomboti. Akisleki mina pita nawe, akisleki mina pita nawe, pita, pita, pita. Akisleki mina pita nawe, pita, pita, pita. Nitakupadisha tofauti, utaipenda ladha, nitakuchezesha bila buti, sumakumaku ganda. Nitakupadisha tofauti, utaipenda ladha, nitakuchezesha bila buti, sumakuwa. Akisleki mina pita nawe, akisleki mina pita nawe, akisleki mina pita nawe, pita, pita, pita. Akisleki mina pita nawe, pita,
Your kind of music, all day, all night, right here on your only station, Power Radio. From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Nogo ni nogo. Onatoke seja metito. Itabaki kuwa nogo.
Sokomoko fulani katikati ya hizi nugu. Kuna kamoja kako stareka na kula njugu. Kando yake sini hawa mandugu. Kila mtu anakimbiza ndio apate hiyo ngugu. Beshte yake ako hapo tu kando. Akijaribu kugonga na patio avocado. Ajipake muda wake ulishaka bando. Safta kutumika na rushwa mingi skando. So sijipate kokona utaundiwa kamati. Ya kukunyoosha utoshe kwa hiyo kabati. Wenye kukushughulikia alitoka kwa hiyo zahanati. Ajaziona viatu wamezea pati pati. Ndani ya msitu kumejaa ukora fulani. Uwezi ona maendeleo hata uvae miwani. Fanya makosa urushe mawe ukiwa diwani. Tashtuka sana ukijipata uko ziwani.
Sokomoko moto, tunapigwa mboko ndoto. Hiyo ndio yao moto ni loto. Hapa tunapigwa foto Si tunapigwa foto sokomoko moto. Tunapigwa mboko ndoto. Hiyo ndio yao moto ni loto. Hapa tunapigwa foto Si tunapigwa foto.
Ya wanyama kuna wale ni majitu. Wakipatikana kwa ngori wautoaka kitu. Kuswallow everything ndani ya msitu. Ni uact ninja wakidance katitu. Chief Justice wa huku ni madara na faka. Leta kesi hapa ni panga unataka. Ujirani wao ni wapanya na paka. Saka tako mwage ushames na kikaka. System ya hapa ni kuchunga zao familia. I think ikisema hivyo ishakuwa so familia. Kidai miaka ujapanga kuitumia umetengwa nugu. Hapa leta chaimia. Ni obvious hapa kuna punda milia. Ukipata zebra, cross na amilia. Time ya kupima urefu wa meno na mikia. Wakubwa wameingia we kiti amkia.
Boom shakalaka. Sokomoko moto, tunapigwa mboko ndoto. Hiyo ndio yao moto ni loto. Hapa tunapigwa foto Si tunapigwa foto sokomoko moto. Tunapigwa mboko ndoto. Hiyo ndio yao moto ni loto. Hapa tunapigwa foto Si tunapigwa foto.
Wamechange hizo tisho zimechorwa milioni. Wamevaa vitenge rangi ya bilioni. Style ya kuhaibaneta paka milioni. Na doo zote zilishia uko matirioni. Umesikia sakata ingine bado. Na kemsa isha buy staff na doo bado. Nipe uvumilivu ka Rose Muhando. Juma Singa dami na hamishwa Kajiado. Malalamishi ya mnyama 2 Budget ikisome imeongezwa 0.2. Haya ndio ungangana sana sio siri. Zawadi zikikama na patwa tungiri. BBI na watoto tuhamishwe. Kifunga macho ndio dozi zamishwe. Wenye makosa wapeleke wasafishwe. Wangolewe kwa viti na doa siitishwe.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
So good in my oversized t-shirt. Is it pink or is it blue? Ukitaka we t-shirt. All your life misunderstood. Hiyo yote ni maisha. Now they wishing they were you. Dancing in my t-shirt. Move your body, move your body. In my oversized t-shirt. Move your body, move your body. In my oversized t-shirt. Move your body, move your body. In my oversized t-shirt. Move your body, move your body. In my oversized t-shirt.
Move your body, get closer. Morning baby looking sexy in my boxer. Sijana siku tulikesha. Iso beshi na room ya mwenye taosha. Bounce that bam 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 bam. Have you ever danced with a dancer? Don't worry, any chance umepata. Bust down, don't stop, show off. Washa kimoja basi baby ndo to take off.
Don't take it off, I like how you moving. Showing me that body. Say what you want, I'll give it to you, yeah. You don't feel like talking. Ooh, you take it down low. Bring that back, I wanna see
oversized t-shirt. Move your body, move your body. In my oversized t-shirt. Move your body, move your body. In my oversized t-shirt. I like it how you move this ass. Inside my Gucci shirt. Mina jua ukidunga utarudisha. Baby girl you moving fast, ni movie. Nguo zako ziko keja ulisha moving. Na mimi sijui ushakuwa rumi. Unakuwa ngaro juu. French kisses, I'm only telling you bonjour. I like the way you move too fast. Come baby come, we can take it slower. If you like it, don't make it fast. If I don't, baby come, I don't want this over. Your body on me. Come baby come, show me how you play. We can go down night in today. You don't wanna leave, baby, that's okay. Like
Ready or not, here we go. Baby, please don't you leave me. Tell me you're not, tell me you go. I don't wanna live like this, no.
move your body, move your body. Move your body, move your body. In my oversized t-shirt. Move your body, move your body. In my oversized t-shirt, baby. Move your body, move your body. In my oversized tee. In my oversized tee, baby. Oh, in my plain white tee, baby. Move your body, move your body. In my oversized tee, baby. Move your body, move your body. In my oversized tee, move your body, move your body. In my plain white tee. Oh no, move your body, move your body. Oh no, no, no.
Your kind of music, all day, all night, right here on your only station, Power Radio.
You make it too easy. I'm feeling you. I'm loving you. You make it too easy. I'm touching you and I'm loving you. You make it too easy. You make it too easy. You make it too easy. Kuzini kasi nanga time ya kuenda online na kuhala na madem wengine. Kuzini kasi nanga time ya kubishana na watu kwa comments. Offense, nimeweka defense. To be honest, I just wanna be with you and I know vex. I just wanna be with you and I know best. I just wanna be with you, yeah. You elevate, and when we did together we marinate. And everything you say I resonate. And when I day inside you, you lulette. I li on fire, too easy. I'm feeling you, I'm loving you. You make it too easy. I'm touching you and I'm loving you. You make it too easy. You make it too easy. You make it too easy. Oh baby, you got the body make me lose my mind. Oh, you like nobody I know. Oh baby, you got the body every tantalizer. Baby, you energize. Anything you want, baby girl, you know I can't deny you. Anywhere you go, I'll go. When I'm feeling low, you're the only one who give me high. How you do me, I don't know. You elevate, and when we did together, we marinate. And everything you say, I resonate. And when I day inside you, you lulette. I li on fire, too easy. I'm feeling you, I'm loving you. You make it too easy. I'm touching you, and I'm loving you. You make it too easy. You make it too easy. You make it too easy.
Your kind of music, all day, all night, right here on your only station, Power Radio.
A very, very good morning to you. My name is Odur Jagero, and this is Power Morning Drive on Power Radio. Okay, today we have been talking about internet democratization.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio. From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Okay. All right, thank you very much. I think we are still having a little bit of problem, audio problem. I don't know whether you're hearing me. I can't be able to hear myself from this end. Okay, so we have been talking about the internet democratization or bundle democratization, if you want. And it is a very, very interesting scenario that I'm having. But right now, the thing that I want to talk about is the issue of 5G. Because I think tulidanganywa na mambo ya 5G. So let's start from the beginning. What is 5G? Because right now, there are two companies that are selling us 5G. And I am not happy at all about the way they're going to do about it. So the two companies that I know are right now selling 5G is Safaricom and Airtel. They are selling it very, very differently. And if I were to go with the person that is doing a little bit better, it would be Safaricom. Airtel is just cheating us. So let's go and talk about 5G. So what is 5G? 5G, 5G is the fifth generation mobile network. It is a new global wireless standard. After 1G, you remember we had 1G, then we went to 2G, then we went to 3G, then we went to 4G network. Now, what is coming after 4G is this ultra-fast network. You know, it enables a new kind of network that is designed to connect virtually anyone and everyone and everything together, including machines, objects, and devices. Okay? And so the reason why 5G is very, very crucial in 2024 going forward is that it has a blazing fast speed. 5G delivers incredibly fast data transferred of up to 100 times that of 4G. And that enables a whole realm of possibilities. And this speed basically is transformative for the real-time high bandwidth applications like augmented reality and virtual reality. It is lag-free, remote control of machinery and robots. You can instantly download and upload large files of up to 8K. The other thing is that it is going to be helping in self-driving cars, traffic management, remote surgery, precision healthcare, time-sensitive industrial automation, and control. Okay? So that was the reason why everybody is excited about 5G. In Kenya, we are supposed to be excited about 5G, but it is not working. It is, in as far as concerned, I would go ahead and say that what we are having as 5G in Kenya is definitely a fraud. Okay? So, yesterday I bought a 5G smart box. I don't know, people that are watching on YouTube can see it. So this is the 5G smartphone, a smart box that I bought from Airtel. And to be honest with you, it's an amazing gadget. Okay? So what it is that it's a router-like thing that can connect you to. So primarily, it connects to 5G. But if it can't find 5G, it will connect you to 4G. And this thing alone can connect to the internet, and 50 people can plug onto this internet. Okay? The good thing about this is that it has ports at the back. So the ports are 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you want to have a stable connection, you are on a call or something, you can decide to connect your device directly to the cable, so that, because Wi-Fi has interferences, okay? It's a beautiful, beautiful device. And then it comes with a power bank that goes for 48 hours. That's what they told me, 48 hours. That is a whole lot. Now, okay, so this is a good gadget. but the technology in here is an amazing technology. Okay, but you start using this product and you realize that this is a fraud in as far as I am concerned. Okay, so if you go to Airtel is telling you that they are going to, first of all, they have got two packages. Number one package is that they're telling you that the 5G home broadband packages is that they're going to give you 10 GB daily for 2,999. Okay? 10 GB daily, which is really, 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 really kidogo. Okay? And then they are telling you that they can also give you 20 GB daily and they will be charging you 5,000 per month. Okay? That is fine. But my biggest problem with Airtel is that Airtel is deciding that they are going to be giving you 5G unlimited 10 Mbps. Now, if you realize is that 4 GB alone, for example, if I go to my internet, let's look at 4 GB, 4G internet. If you go to 4G internet right now and do a test on Safaricom internet, let me just go to Safaricom and do a test on the Safaricom internet. You are getting almost 90 something Mbps on Safaricom. That is 4 GB. And then Airtel is telling us that they are going to be giving us 10 MB. So what is the point of having 5G? If you're going to be giving me 10 Mbps, you're going to be giving me 30 Mbps, you're going to be giving me 50 Mbps. While the internet speed for this thing should be 100 times. So if Safaricom for 5G, which I've just tried and is giving me 98 Mbps, if I was to do 100 times that kind of internet, then I'll be having 900 Mbps per second. That is almost 1 GB per second. And that is what we were talking about, that this thing is supposed to actually give us the autonomy to do things that we want to do. I'm working with large files every day with my podcast, working with the files of up to 50 GB. And if I had the opportunity to use the full capacity of 5G, then I would not be having problem with the file transfer. Okay? So that is Airtel. Airtel basically is telling me that they are going to give me 5G, but with the 5G, I am not able to do anything. Even 4G is better. Let us go to Safaricom and see what Safaricom is trying to do with 5G. Because I think Safaricom is so Safaricom is telling you that, well, we are going to give you the full speed of 5G. Okay? But we are going to give you very bad internet in as far as MBs are concerned. Okay, so 5G Wi-Fi for Safaricom, the introductory offer price is that you are going to pay Safaricom 3,500 Kenya shillings, and which is valid for 30 days, by the way. And then Safaricom is telling you that they are going to give you 400 GB volume of data. So you can have your 1 GB per second download, but we are only going to give you 400 GB. Okay, so for example, let's take, for example, my house. In our house, we use about 50 to 70 GB in a day. Somebody is like asking me, how do you actually use 60 to 70 GB in a day? And the breakdown is very simple. So, for example, if you watch a 4K movie, if you watch one 4K episode, if you watch an episode of 4K, 4K Ultra HD, then you unaweza angusha hata 5 GB for one episode. So if somebody binge watches on 10 episodes, they have taken 50 GB in a space of 5 hours. And then there is a tablet for my daughter, which is running running YouTube. Then I have myself doing uploads and downloads of my file. So sometimes actually over a weekend tunaweza angusha 150 GB. So Safaricom is telling me in a sense that while I'm going to give you 400 GB for 3,500, but shauri yako. So it means that in 1 week or 3 days, I can be able to use the entire 400 GB that they have given us. Safaricom is also trying to sell you 800 GB for 6,000, which is not enough. By the way, I forgot to mention that for Airtel, the good thing about it is that it is truly unlimited. They're giving you very, very bad speeds, 10 Mbps type of speed, but they're saying that it is unlimited. And I called them and asked them, we both know that there is no unlimited internet under the face of the earth. So what is the user policy, the fair user policy? And they told me that the fair user policy on this gadget is 2 terabyte per month. And 2 terabyte is really a lot. If I count the kind of internet that I use in my house, it comes to about 1.5 to 2 terabyte every month. So this will manage, but the speed is not 5G. So Airtel is telling you that they are selling you 5G, but it's not 5G. If the speed is lower than 4G, that Safaricom is offering, so why would they say that this is 5G? I think the best thing that Airtel can do is that, well, as consumers, we can't have our cake and eat it, but at least we can be told, okay, we are going to give you 50 Mbps. We are going to give you 100 Mbps. And then we are going to give you 1 terabyte. That makes sense. Instead of giving us a 5G, gadget, and then giving us something that is not working. So that is the problem. And some of the things that some of the questions that I also wanted to answer about 5G is people have been asking, how is 5G better than 4G? And the global growth of 5G that I think Kenya should also buy into is that $13 trillion of global economic output. That is the effect of 5G. And we are going to be having 22.8 million new jobs created if we allow 5G to start working properly as it was intended. Not as Safaricom intends, not as Airtel intend. So what I think the government should do right now is to ask the right questions. Why are we having 5G in the city of Nairobi and yet we cannot use the full power of 5G? Okay? We cannot use the full power of 5G. The other question is that how will 5G affect me? 5G is able to affect you. And broadly speaking, I'm getting this from Qualcomm, which is an authoritative internet organization, chip company in the US, that 5G is going to be used across 3 main types of connected devices, including enhanced mobile broadband, mission-critical communication, and massive IoT, Internet of Things. Okay? So you should be on paper having enhanced mobile broadband that we are not having. Mission critical communications is going to be there, and massive Internet of Things. 5G is meant to seamlessly connect a massive number of embedded sensors in virtually everything through the ability to scale down in data rates, power, and all that. The other question is, so how do consumers use 5G? The average consumer expected to close to 11 GB of data per month on their smartphone by 2022. That's all gone. But also the most interesting thing that I've also been talking about is the use of 5G for business. Because for me, I was very, very, very excited. And I thought that if 5G came into play and started working in Kenya, I'll be able to do my work, which is basically production and transfer of big files way, way, way faster. And this, at the moment, is not working. 5G for Airtel is not working for business, and 5G for Safaricom is not working for business. We are creating smart cities in this country, and smart cities could use 5G in a variety of ways to transform the lives of people living in them, primarily providing greater efficiencies like more connectivity between people and things, high data speeds, and lower latency than any other. So please leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the issue of internet democratization. This has been Power Morning Drive with Odur Jagera on Power 254, Power Radio. Coming up, we are going to be having She Talks at 11 a.m., which is about an hour coming up. So we want to listen to some music. It has been very, very, very nice having you in the studio. My name is Oduor Jagero, and you can connect with me on the internet. That is on Facebook, Instagram. I'm not very much there, but I am big on TikTok too. All right. So until next week on Monday, I want to wish you a very, very, very good weekend. Thank you very much, and God bless.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Na 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 na. Oh, that Friday feelings come again. Only good vibes and energy. We're gonna dance the night away. Me and my crew gon' tear it up tonight. Tell somebody, leo tupatane kileleni, tukaribishe wageni. Me and my crew gon' tear it up tonight. I'm setting myself free, bring the authorities. Shit talking jealousy won't take a toll on me. This is not your normal party, this is Vogue, there's a dress code. Every corner's getting flashy. Stay wise, stay woke. Utanipata kati kati. If you know, I guess you know. Every color on my mind, I'm gonna let it out tonight. That Friday feelings come again. Only good vibes and energy. We're gonna dance the night away. Me and my crew gon' tear it up tonight. Tell somebody, leo tupatane kileleni, tukaribishe wageni. Me and my crew gon' tear it up tonight. Na 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 na. Oh, excuse my behavior, please. I've let loose my boundaries. I'm on a trip, my trip's on a trip. Look how you got me high. I wanna touch somebody, I wanna love somebody. It's been my prayer, join if you dare. Let's let it out tonight. That Friday feelings come again. Only good vibes and energy. We're gonna dance the night away. Me and my crew gon' tear it up tonight. Tell somebody, leo tupatane kileleni, tukaribishe wageni. Me and my crew gon' tear it up tonight. Na 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 na. Oh,
What you gonna do? Who you gonna choose? Do I have you confused? Nothing's black or white. You see it as you like. Easy to stumble and hard to struggle. Welcome to my mind.
that Friday feelings come again. Only good vibes and energy. We're gonna dance the night away. Me and my crew gon' tear it up tonight. Tell somebody, leo tupatane kileleni, tukaribishe wageni. Me and my crew gon' tear it up tonight. Na 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 na. Oh, that Friday feelings come again. Only good vibes and energy. We're gonna dance the night away. Me and my crew gon' tear it up tonight. Tell somebody, leo tupatane kileleni, tukaribishe wageni. Me and my crew gon' tear it up tonight.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.